King Charles has officially cut ties with Prince Harry, and any hopes of reconciliation are officially dead. So, what exactly went wrong? What did Harry do this time? Was Meghan Markle involved? Just wait, because this is explosive.
Prince Harry and Meghan Markle leaked this. King Charles, how long had I been warning you? Do not play their game. Do not bring these two traitors back into the fold, because it's only going to get out.
And Prince Harry's push for peace with the palace may have backfired, with royal commentators accusing him of breaching a cardinal rule.
We all know that nobody wants Harry and Meghan to be forgiven, but there were whispers of a potential settlement. But did that happen? Absolutely not. Because instead of keeping things quiet and official, Harry decided to leak everything. Yes, you heard right. He went ahead and shared private conversations he had with King Charles, conversations that were meant to stay behind closed doors.
Who leaks more than a bleeding tap without a washer on it? Is that the... Oh no, that'll be Harry and Oh, come. So what, they sabotaging their own olive branch?
When these leaks hit the news, it felt like a bombshell. The royal family was stunned. How could Harry expose such intimate family talks? Why betray that trust? It was a huge blow, and it completely shattered any chance of mending their broken relationship. This leak wasn't just a breach of privacy. It was a complete violation of family trust.
Just days after those initial peace talks, which I don't think should be taking place anyway, the front page of the Mail on Sunday splashes the details.
King Charles was furious when he heard about the leaks. It's not something a father ever expects from his own son. His private words with Harry, now splashed across every headline, made him see red.
He can't trust him because every time he says something to him, it's repeated around the world through the internet in a nanosecond. It appears on American television. He just cannot keep anything confidential. And until such time he apologizes for what he did over the years in rubbishing the family, shows a bit of contrition, I doubt whether there's going to be any reconciliation.
It's no surprise that Charles didn't take it lightly. He didn't waste time with empty words. He acted fast and decisively. Standing firm in the palace, he made an announcement. No more communication. Not until he says so. That was the breaking point. No more chances, no more talking. King Charles was finished entertaining Harry's antics.
I don't think King Charles wants anything to do with Prince Harry, who has never found a camera and a microphone he hasn't complained about his relatives to. I just don't see that happening anytime soon.
This wasn't just about the leak. It was about respect, about the inability of Harry to keep private matters private. That's not something the royal family could tolerate. And honestly, who would take Harry seriously after this?
The royals don't talk to them. You know, the king does not talk to his own son. None of the senior royals talk to these two. They are total pariahs in the family because the only currency they have is trashing the royal family and the monarchy. And every time they try and do something else, nobody cares. No one cared about their podcast series. Nobody cared about the polo series recently. Nobody cared about any of it.
Amidst the fallout, there's Charlotte Griffiths, a reporter who has allegedly played a part in some of the high-profile leaks involving Harry and Meghan. Once considered a respected journalist, Charlotte has clearly shifted her loyalties. Now she's seen as nothing more than a spokesperson for the Sussexes.
Bylined by a reporter called Charlotte Griffiths, who has spent the past few months, let's be totally honest, doing Prince Harry's bidding. So do not suggest to me for one moment that this is a coincidence. And if this doesn't wake up Buckingham Palace, and if this doesn't wake up King Charles, and if this doesn't make the King and Queen realize that the people who are right on this are Prince William and Catherine, and that exile, permanent exile, is the only option for Prince Harry and Meghan Markle, then I don't think anything else will.
She's determined to paint Harry and Meghan in the best possible light, trying to convince the public that they're victims of royal mistreatment. She'll go to any lengths to push that narrative. But it's becoming painfully obvious. The more she pushes, the more it feels like an agenda to cover up Harry and Meghan's questionable actions. She's not reporting, she's shaping a story, and people are starting to see it.
That he said. Charlotte Griffiths, on the other hand, works for the Mail. She's always been quite a respected reporter. But over the last few months, and I proved this earlier in the week, she has turned into a propagandist, not just for Prince Harry, but also this whole idea that the British monarchy needs Prince Harry. The British public love Prince Harry. She's really doing it in quite a crafty manner because obviously she's getting all of the stories.
Now, let's talk about Harry and Meghan's obsession with the media. The leak was just another move to get their names back in the headlines.
I think it's a PR stunt to benefit the Sussexes who are tired of being the villains.
But they are the villains.
They are the villains. They've done this to themselves.
Remember Harry's infamous publicity stunt in Angola? He did it before in 2010 and 2019, and this year he's doing it again. It's all about staying relevant and grabbing that media attention, no matter the cost.
Harry, you've done this twice before, in 2010 and 2019. We're not so stupid that you will divert our attention from what you have really done, which is blow any chance of a true peace deal with the Buckingham Palace, because you simply cannot stop yourself from leaking.
This latest stunt was conveniently timed right around Queen Camilla's birthday. Meanwhile, Meghan couldn't resist turning the Queen's birthday into a promotional opportunity for her brand. Instead of sending a simple birthday message, she had to slip in a little plug for herself.
Because Meghan decided to use Camilla's birthday to plug her crappy wine. I'm not even joking. Look at this Instagram message. All about as ever, of course, or was never, as Lady Colin Campbell calls it. And she said, sending birthday love both near and far to my ladies.
It was all part of the same strategy to use the royal family for personal gain. But it backfired. The more they tried to push their image, the more the public grew tired of their antics. The more they tried to stay in the spotlight, the more they came off as desperate. While Harry and Meghan are busy fighting for attention, Prince William and Catherine are out of the drama, living their lives without the media circus. William knows exactly how this works. He's going to be king one day, and he knows that getting involved in this mess would only tarnish his future.
I'm certain that William will want nothing to do with that, of course, and it's interesting that he wasn't even told about the talks and there was no request to his team to have one of his representatives there at the club.
He's learned from Harry's mistakes. He's staying out of the chaos, focused on his duties, and it's paying off. William and Catherine are becoming more popular by the day, enjoying their lives with zero stress and no bad press. They know how to carry themselves in a way that keeps them respected and admired.
His mission is the family, his wife, his children, and his job supporting the king. That's where he's going, and he's not going to be sidetracked by his wayward brother.
As for Harry, his chances of reconciliation with King Charles are officially over. The king's decree makes it clear. The relationship is done, no more communication. The drama surrounding Harry and Meghan is going to drag on, but the hope for reconciliation is as good as dead. Harry's need for attention and his constant stunts have ruined any chance of repairing his relationship with his father. The royal family can't trust him anymore, and it's clear that any possibility of healing is gone. Harry broke his father's heart, and that's something that can't be undone. Let me know what you think in the comments below, and don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe for more. See you in the next video.